Following some more breaking news, South Korea's disgraced president just addressed his nation. It is the first time we are hearing from him since that failed martial law order on Tuesday night, which he is now facing an impeachment vote over. NBC's international correspondent Janis Mackey Frayer joins us now from Seoul, South Korea, where it is now Saturday, 10 a.m. in the morning. This seems like a pretty short speech, right? What did the president have to say other than sorry?
It was an incredibly short speech, a television address at 10 o'clock this morning that the nation has been waiting for, because this is the first time that South Korea's President Yoon Yeol has even acknowledged his failed attempt at martial law. He apologized for it, but didn't give any explanation for it. But he also tried to refute some of the rumors that have been hovering about those 6 chaotic hours, about arrests that he was going to make, about orders that may or may not have been given, and, of course, his intent. I just want to recap some of the comments from him in this address. He was saying that he deeply apologizes for the discomfort and anxiety caused by enacting the martial law. He says he will not evade his political and legal responsibilities. Also, that he's aware of concerns among citizens about a possible second invocation of martial law, which I will not enact at all. He says, from now on, my administration will work with the coalition and the ruling party. Once again, I sincerely apologize for this turmoil. And that was it. Whether people will buy it is the question.
Whether people will buy it and whether lawmakers are going to still try to impeach him, right? Is that still going?
Well, that vote is scheduled for later this afternoon. He faces impeachment as well as police investigations into possible charges of treason and insurrection. The other point that I want to make, Gotti, is that the impeachment vote is not the only order of business this afternoon. Lawmakers are also going to be voting on opening a special prosecution, appointing a special prosecutor to investigate Yoon's wife. And this has been part of the subtext of this surprise bid for martial law. There have been repeated attempts by lawmakers to have Yoon's wife investigated on charges of, just so I can get them right, bribery, stock manipulation, and unlawful involvement in party candidate nominations. So we have these two very damning votes facing the president and his wife later this afternoon. The leader of Yoon's own ruling party has expressed that he is going to vote to impeach the president, that the party will work towards coming to some sort of end for his responsibilities, not out and out saying that he should resign or whether that's even down the road, but that he said it will be up to the president to decide what his exit will be. Gotti.
And Janis Mackey Frayer, if you could, how does impeachment work over in South Korea? Is it similar to what we see here in the United States? And what does the timeline look like?
It's quite a lengthy timeline. There'll be the vote this afternoon, and they need a 2/3 majority in order for it to pass. If that does happen, then President Yoon will be suspended from his duties as leader of the country. It then goes to constitutional court to determine whether he was in the wrong for what he did, whether it was an impeachable offense. That process can take up to 180 days. And then it's ultimately up to the judges within that constitutional court to vote on whether he is actually impeached. Gotti.
Such a chaotic week for so many South Koreans. Hopefully we'll see some stability soon. Janis Mackey Frayer, thank you.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.